Hey guys, Shane, we're monkeying around. You looking for another river to go kayaking? Go kayak camping on? I got your river now. This time we're in South Carolina. So let's talk about the Lynches River. If you've been watching my channel over the past month or so, couple of months, I've put out several videos on different places to go kayak camping in and around North Carolina, or to even do kayaking in and around North Carolina. Perfect little rivers for you to have a nice little trip, no matter your paddling experience, no matter your level of what you can do on a river. This time I want to talk about the Lynches River down in South Carolina. Now I went back there I went down to the Lynches River last spring, and I went down there with Eric Torres kayaking, the wandering electrician, and then another buddy of mine. And myself and the electrician, we ended up spending the night there on the river. We did some camping. The other two guys, they went home after the day trip. But we paddled a little 13-mile section from Lynches River County Park back down to River Rats Canoe Rentals. Now we put in at Lynches River Park, and that was really nice because the access there has kind of a stair step, so no matter what the water level is, it's real easy to drop your kayak in the water, come down the steps, and then hop into your boat. Really nice little access to get onto the river, or to take out if you were stopping at that point. They have camping there at Lynches River Park, but it's not on the river. So if you were looking for a spot you wanted to basically set up a base camp and float around the river for a little bit, that'd be a perfect little spot for that. But now we started there and paddled down to River Rats Canoe Rentals. And that was a really, it's kind of a really slow trip. It's really nice, a beautiful area, lots of cypress trees growing up through the river, really kind of scenic and really pretty. The last 60 miles of this river has been designated by the state of South Carolina as a wild and scenic river, and it kind of really is true to that name, because it's a really, it almost reminds me of like a swamp down in Louisiana or that kind of thing. Didn't see a lot of wildlife, never seen a gator, didn't see any snakes, but we went in April when it was still a little bit chilly. And we were going to paddle 2 days, and paddle one, spend the night, and paddle another, but we ended up, weather permitting, we didn't get to do but the first day of paddle. We ended up camping at River Rats Canoe Rentals. I really like that because the owner there, very super nice guy, just a walking encyclopedia of the Lynches River. He's been paddling it since he was a kid. But he's got camping access along the riverfront there on his property. So we were able to throw up a couple of hammocks and set up camp. It's really nice because he's got just a small little, I guess you'd call it like a half bath. It's got a toilet, a sink, a place to wash your hands, kind of clean up, use the bathroom if you need to. And then in another little spot, he's got a full shower, which was really nice for us. It rained the day we went. So when we got off the river, we were soaking wet, we were cold, and it was really nice to be able to set up camp, go take a shower, and kind of get warmed up and get dry. So that was kind of super nice. So if you're looking for a place to go kayak camping, contact Barry down at River Rats Canoes down in South Carolina. They're on the Lynches River, and he can set you up with a trip to have some fun and maybe spend a weekend on the river. If you go down there and see him, tell him Monkeying Around sent you.